the Danny Brown Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go. It's the Danny Brown Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, dude? It's the Danny Brown Show coming to y'all from YMA Studios here in beautiful Austin, Texas. Yeah, I got my gender equality squad in the motherfucking house. Shouts out to the booth girls and boys up in there. How y'all doing?
Doing good, Danny. How about yourself?
I've been great. I haven't been doing nothing with my life. I literally have been just, I've been going to the gym, so that's been good. My eating has, I think my metabolism is starting to work out. I think I just learned just to think about it differently, I guess. So I'm not really I've been eating my meals like I'm supposed to, but it ain't like I just been scarfing that shit down. I think that's the talent in it. You just can't act like you just got to be like on some straight up prison shit. That's how it was in jail too, though. That shit be lukewarm, nasty. You went eating motherfucking roadkill and shit. Yeah, that was actually a dish. You know what roadkill is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, roadkill would be all the meats that they had for that week. Just thrown in the pot. So you might be hot dogs, cut
like
up
spam.
hot dogs in that bitch, pieces of chickens, whatever bullshit beef. You know, in the ground beef in there, that shit be looking like kibbles and bits. Cause it'd be exactly perfectly round circles of ground beef. Every ball of ground beef is the exact same. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, you get by hamburger, that shit don't look like, it ain't perfect circles of meat.
Yeah, it's like little.
So you got that in there, and then they just mix it in with like some rice and like some tomato paste type shit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, the roadkill be kind of slapping after about 6 months. You be looking forward to that shit. You know, you just throw a bunch of salt on that shit and just eat that shit fast. So yeah, that's what I've been on. I've been just eating that shit like some jail meals, and I've just been smashing that shit down. But I can't say I've been hit, like yesterday, man, I kind of didn't hit my carbs on my macros a little bit, and I felt like my life was over with, so I know my brain is all fucked up. Yeah, man, we all gonna be ripped and in shape in 10 more years. Watch, ain't nobody gonna be fat no more. If I'm in shape, everybody got to be in shape. So, all right, let's spin the motherfucking wheel. God damn it. I already see something on there. Yeah, Atlanta Panda Express, but fuck that. We're going to go to Doritos, Locos, Tacos. Because I guess since I have been on this, scarfing down chicken breasts and fucking, I've been eating tuna like a motherfucker. I forgot. You know, this crazy thing is my struggle meal when I was fucked up in the hood was always tuna. I would just go get cans of tuna and shit, and I would eat that shit on pita bread. And that's what I've been doing. I've been cutting up some potatoes, because, you know, I got a French fry fetish, man. So I be cutting up potatoes and throwing them in the air fryer, and I just throw some fucking tuna on the pita. That been my meal, like, every night. So, yeah, I'm going to get ripped for this tour. But, yeah, damn, man, them Doritos, Locos, Tacos, man, them bitches be, I ain't going to lie, man.
Do you miss the Cool Ranch?
The Cool Ranch ones is cool, but them cheesy ones, man, you bite that bitch and you just know the processed cheese is giving you cancer with every bite, but you can't stop. It's like, it's so fucking, it's just be cakey. Your fucking hands be all fucking red and shit, but them bitches are so good. I could eat like 6 of them shits off rip. Just cracking them bitches up. Ditto love them bitches too, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be late night on some sneaking shit. This was during my alcoholic phase. I'd be up, because that's when I would like pass out during the daytime, then I wake up all super late, all hungry and shit. And Ditto already know she'll hear that. She'll hear that Uber Eats just leave. She don't even gotta fucking know. She could just hear the bag being dropped at the doorstep, and she running down the stairs like, this nigga got Doritos, Loco Tacos. That was my go-to. I'd smash about 6 of them bits, because Taco Bell was the only thing that was open on a late night, man. But yeah, man, I think they definitely give you cancer. That would be my review of them. This is definitely some cancer, but that's the thing, is like cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely know that's cancer, but them bitches still fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive in. I ain't had no fast food in a long time. I ain't even gonna lie. But when I have been having fast food, my last thing, I have been going crazy on the P. Terry's, man. Shouts out my dog. I told you, man, P. Terry's like a real drug dealer, man. You don't even know how he be coming up with that shit. He be at my door in like 7 minutes. I'd be like, I just pressed order. So I think that was like the real deal. I'm like, this nigga's like a drug dealer, man. He always got it. Shouts out my nigga P. Terry. All right. We'll jump. I guess, man, album update. I have been not looking at the internet and shit, so I don't know what y'all motherfucker think. But I think the reception of the single have been very positive, because that's when I noticed like rappers I haven't talked to in like forever start texting me and shit and be like, yeah, the new shit is dope. Like, motherfucker, where was you 2 years ago when I needed you? But I'm just talking shit, man. Shouts out to everybody that showed love for the album, man. I mean, well, not the album, the fucking single. I did listen to the album on the way here, and I'm excited, man. I think my favorite song right now is the Fentanyl song, man. Fentanyl just punched him in the mouth with that shit. I can't believe it's gonna be real shocking. So we'll jump into some of these Danny's. Ask Danny's.
Ask Danny.
Danny at the DannyBrownShow.com. Always hit me up. First up, we got Clown Fetish. Hey, Danny, not gonna lie. I smashed a girl who kept clown makeup on during sex and now regular faces feel boring. Am I doomed? Anonymous. Yeah, you probably doomed. But I mean, I'm not a kink shamer. So anything, that get, but I know, I do know that's a thing. I don't, come on, man, my scrolling, my doom scrolling at 3 a.m. I've definitely came across some clown activities. So yeah, man. Would I be into it? I mean, nah. I mean, that's too performative for me. I don't need performative, situations in the bedroom. I need the real deal. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be about this, not, whatever. We going too far down. This ain't got nothing to do with me. This
What
was
about
about
a mime?
Huh?
A mime.
A mime? What you mean? I would fuck one for the story,
Okay.
but sometimes you just gotta. Who meet mimes every day? You know what I'm saying? I think of, but wouldn't it fuck you up if a mime was like a dominatrix? Like, damn, this bitch just came like, I thought you was gonna be submissive and just shut the fuck up and just let me do what I want. But no, this bitch like, no, bend over. You're like, what the fuck, bitch? You don't supposed to talk. All right. Weed grandma. Yo, my grandma started smoking weed with me and now she won't stop. Texting me to link up. It's cool, but it's come way too much for my mom. I love my grandma and think she's dope, but my mom is pissed about it. Do I keep supplying grandma with the gas or what? Shouts out to Marcus. Yes, you do keep supplying grandma with the gas. There's nothing more fun than to hang out with an old person that smoke weed. Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie. When the older you get, you lose a lot of your sensibilities. You might not be all the way on point like that. So when you get high, too, it's really funny, man. They be all over the place, man. So I like getting high with older people, man. And I would say the best thing to do is just stop getting high with her. You know what I'm saying? You just got to go over there, drop grandma off the pre-rolls, and let her, handle the devices herself. She might fuck around and burn the kitchen up trying to make some popcorn the old-fashioned way. Like, damn, grandma, you still cooking popcorn on the stove with real kernels? All right. Even though that's the best way, I ain't gonna lie. I be putting, since I got my fucking Traeger griddle, you could throw popcorn on that motherfucker. So I've been throwing popcorn seeds on that bitch. Oh, shit. It's lit. You could throw a type of, man.
You ever put the jalapenos in your popcorn?
I like jalapenos and everything. So I do know that would be fire. Actually, I'm growing some jalapenos. I've been getting my gardening on.
Damn.
I mean, whatnot.
What else are you growing?
I guess just that.
Just a jalapeno. Okay.
All right. We got Bathrobe Philosopher. Hey, Danny. Why is it I only have deep genius level thoughts while taking a shit/shower? Is there a way to capture toilet wisdom or is it just gone forever? Have you experienced toilet wisdom? Shouts out to Sam. And yes, I'm not going to say, like, it's been a lot of songs that have been written on the commode. So I'm just not going to tell y'all to ruin it. But yeah, a lot of bars happen on the toilet. But I would say a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, crash outs have been stopped in the shower. Put it like that. The crash outs could be stopped in the shower. But I've been reading this book, man, and it's been talking about the ego and how much, like you got to look at your ego like a guard dog. And a lot of times I think I realize when I'm looking at the ego as a guard dog, I mean, when I need to, calm the guard dog down, like, oh, he's just protecting me type shit, is when I'm in the shower or, when you're in the bathroom, some type of way is just be like, oh shit, I'm tripping, So yeah, I will say, I'm pretty sure like a lot of ill ass shit has been created while motherfucker was taking the shit. That's one of the most fucked up things to think about. But when you really think about it, man, taking the shit is the best thing to you know what I'm saying? It's the best thing in life. If you think about it, like you ever been constipated, man, nothing else in life matters. Like you just like, oh man, okay, we talking too much about it. I have been known to talk about taking the shit a lot. And that's only because of my stomach condition, which I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And my stomach will always be fucked up because I would be fucking my shit up. So I would just always be talking to people like, man, my stomach. Or if I took a good shit, I'd be really happy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not fucked up, you know? Like even today, I think I might have, I did sneak and eat a couple guy rolls yesterday. I hit that Lakeway Market. I mean, it's a lot of vegetables on it, so I didn't feel bad. But, and you know, I just think the gyro meat, I don't know if it's really processed like that because I ain't seen them niggas shaving nothing hanging off the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where the gyro meat is coming from. So I think it might be some processed bullshit. It ain't too much protein in that shit anyway, I feel like. But, and the worst thing probably is the sauces. But yeah, I eat like 2 of them bitches. I'm kind of addicted to the Lakeway. Goddamn, what am I talking about? I'm stupid, man. I really am, man. I thought about that today on the sea. Having a long Uber rides too will make you start thinking about life too. Because I was just looking out the window. I was like, I'm really kind of like dumb. I'm like a. I think I am compassionate and I do have like empathy and shit. But if we're just talking about like normal like shit you supposed to know in the world, it's like I think I really stopped learning once I saw that first cartoon porn video. Like I think I stopped aging. And I'm just still that kid that watched that Mickey Mouse banging Minnie Mouse porn. It's like, what? It fucked me up some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that. The first porn you saw was a cartoon. And it was cartoon characters that you thought was cool, man. You're like, why Mickey doing this? All right, date outfit stress. What up, Danny? Overthink every outfit before going out or going on dates and usually end up late because of it. Do girls really care about what dudes wear or am I wasting energy? Shouts out to Enrique. I don't think girls really care that much about what dudes wear, to be honest, because I be seeing some niggas that can't dress with some bad bitches. But me personally, I like to think that I'm very fashion forward in some sense. And I think what made me step my game up fashion-wise is just not owning no bullshit. So no matter whatever I put on, it's gonna link up. You feel what I'm saying? So I think if you treat your closet like a community and don't put no pieces in there that's gonna just gonna offset the vibes. You feel what I'm saying? So everything I buy now or everything I got kind of goes together, and when it don't, I put it in a separate situation, or sometimes I know it's just a one-off outfit. You know, like I'm gonna wear this one time. This ain't nothing that's I can't repeat. I can't be a repeat offender of this. Niggas gonna be like, damn, okay, we seen it again. See, like this is a nice Pendleton sweater I bought out the airport in Portland. It was pretty expensive. It's a woman's too, but I could fit it, so I bought it. See, I have a vintage Devil's Night Detroit 1991 t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Some Dior pants, some nice toe socks with some red bottom, Christian Louboutins. You see what I'm saying? That's just, and I didn't think about this outfit. I just woke up like, oh shit, I just gotta post some shit on. You see? Nice one-off hat from my homeboy Tanner,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see, that's how you drip it up. Look, see, the G-Shock, rare G-Shock, match with the socks. You know what I'm saying? You got to do little shit like that. That's called point pieces.
Match, it's all together.
It's called point pieces. I'm not trying too hard, but, I mean, some thought went into it. But it wasn't even thought. It was just because I only own ill shit. So just do that. Don't buy no bullshit. And it's easy, too, man. Nowadays, I swear to God, you could just, it's so easy, man. All right. Next up is Rat Chef. What the fuck? What's up, Danny? If you found out a rat had been cooking all your meals for like years, like Ratatouille, how would you impress? Shouts out to would I be mad or would I be impressed? I'm more impressed with you, Hugo, coming up with this question, cause like what is going on? Like this is like a cry for help. I might think that you're a terrorist. I mean, you under like kidnapped by terrorists, and this is like a SOS, like coded message. You know what I'm saying? Telling us to free you. So I'm going to hold this to the side because I am a master of analytics and research. And Hugo, we gonna get you free. You know what I'm saying? So don't even worry about it, man. Damn, they got my nigga over there eating rat.
Have you seen Ratatouille?
No.
Wait, what?
We'll get to that later.
Oh, okay.
But it is this one movie. Where Chuck Norris, they put a bag over his head with a rat in it. And then at the end of it, they snatched the bag off his head and he got the rat in his mouth. You know what movie I'm talking about? See, we are not the same. See, this type of shit I used to watch when I was a kid. You talking about Ratatouille. So what I think about with this rat, That's all I thought about. That rat hanging out of Chuck Norris' mouth.
Missing in action?
Yeah, that's what it was. Missing in action. I got some nice cinema for you to check out, Tanner. All right, next up we got celebrity zombies. Yo, Danny, if the zombie apocalypse happened, but only affected celebrities, who would you think would be the scariest zombie to run into? Shouts out to Paul. The zombie apocalypse definitely has already happened to celebrities, and it's called Ozempic. And Katy Perry is the scariest one to run into right now. But who would I think would be the scariest zombie to run into? Oh, it got to be like Terry Crews. Can you imagine Terry Crews as a zombie with his fucking pecs and shit jumping up and down? Nigga, where you gonna go? Where you gonna run? And he just keep coming forward, just keep coming at you. Fuck that, man. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. But since we speaking about cinema, I thought, imagine that nigga as a zombie. What the fuck you gonna do? You already know he'll do anything. We seen him in White Chicks. So imagine just with his whole brain, just a virus eating his brain. He like, oh, I'm coming to get your shit. Yeah, he gonna get it. All right, man. Yeah, y'all remember Terry Crews? He had a jack on our problem too. All right.
Wait, really?
Yeah, look that shit up. He had a crazy porn addiction, man. My nigga's a solidified gooner. Him, Kirk Franklin, Kanye. The list goes on. You could it's just the vibes. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's destroyed his marriage. All right. Since we speaking about cinema, because I thought to myself, man, like I don't really like horror movies because I've been, I've told y'all I've been trying to get off streaming services, just because you go on them and you scroll forever and you never could find what you could watch because we got brain rot. So I've been like, yo, I'm gonna just let the TV tell me what to watch. But damn, when you watch the TV, man, don't be shit on that motherfucker, man. Be watching I just can't keep watching 90 Day Fiance reaction. Like, how many shows do y'all got where the other fiancés is watching the other nigga? I don't know what the fuck is going on no more on that channel. So then I watch the fat people shit, the 600-pound lives and American Greed. I love 600-pound life though, man. But some of them, I ain't gonna lie, man. I be looking at some of them like, man, you don't really need to lose that much weight. Like some of them, if they just got down to about 200, they'll be a BBW. But yeah, so I was like, but I went to see Weapons. I told you I went to see Weapons with Ben, and I really liked that shit. But I don't really think I can consider that as a horror movie. It was more because I feel like all the
Was it more of a thriller for you?
that shit was like a comedy for me, man.
Wait, really?
Maybe my brain is fucked up, but like all the horrific acts in it, that shit was kind of funny. So I was like, damn, what movie scared me as a kid that I probably need to watch as an adult, and let's see how scary that shit is. And shouts out to Tubi, man. People be talking shit about Tubi movies and Tubi, but Tubi got all the movies that I would want to watch because I tried to be like, I was like, fuck it. Let me just escape. Remember, I tell you, I'm escaping from my reality. I'm back playing Cyberpunk, so I'm fully engulfed in Night City right now, so I don't give a fuck about the real world. So I was like, maybe I should watch some. I never watched any of those fucking Marvel superhero movies. Maybe I should start watching. Maybe I should knock out the Marvel universe with this time. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right. So I wanted to watch it in order of the timeline. So I Googled that and I figured it out. And the first one was Captain America, when he going through the war and shit with the Nazis and shit or whatever the fuck. And I got through an hour before I was like, cut this bullshit off. And I'm going to tell you the scene that made me be like, see, this is why I can't watch superhero bullshit. And I understand they got to have this shit for kids too. It's PG-13. But it's the scene where he finally becomes Captain America and they make him all strong and shit in the lab. And then some Nazi nigga come out of nowhere and shoot the scientist that created him. Like, nigga, what? Rip it up. Boom, boom. And he busts him. And then he nigga run off and then Captain America chasing him. And all of a sudden, this nigga just jumping like the river or something, like a lake. But he jump in a lake and then it's a fucking, this scene right here. He jump in the fucking lake or whatever the fuck, and the nigga got a submarine at the bottom. Like, where the fuck does submarine come from? So this was the plotted escape all the time, or was this a plan B? Because if this was a plan A all the time, so you just gonna pop the scientist in front of a room full of niggas after he just made Captain America, at least pop the nigga before he hit the button to turn the nigga to the fucking war superhero. So yeah, he jumped in a fucking the water and snatched the nigga out the submarine. I said, cut this shit up. So I'm like, it's over with for that shit. So I'm like, let me find movies from my childhood that I seen as a kid, and maybe I could watch them as an adult and understand them better, or probably have a more liking to them, or realize that this is some bullshit. So I'm looking for movies that I want to like, and the only place I could really find all the movies that I like was Tubi. So I went on, so I'm on Tubi, and I'm just saved a bunch of shit that I want to watch. And I was like, oh, what was the one movie that scared the fuck out of me? And that movie was it was called Penitentiary. Ain't that some shit? This movie is called Penitentiary. It's made in 1981. So I watched it again. It follows the journey of a man named Too Sweet. Now the crazy thing is about this movie is that it's not really a horror film. This movie it's really rooted as like a boxing movie. I mean, you could say it's like Rocky or something like that, you know, in that genre. It's a sports boxing movie. So this nigga Too Sweet fucking around with some bitch. Yeah, there you go, Too Sweet dumbass. He go to jail, so now he in penitentiary. But I remember the one scene that scared me so much as a fucking kid, man. And the crazy shit about this movie, I remember all my uncles and OG crackheads or whatever the fuck would be around. They be like, yeah, that's just how it is in a pen. They love this movie. They glorified this shit. But this movie scared the fuck out of me. And then there was this one scene where the nigga be like, yeah, I'm gonna get Too Sweet booty tonight. Pretty much that's what he said. He pretty much said, I'm gonna get Too Sweet booty tonight. And then, so they all plotting, all him and his homies. He's like, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get his booty. You know what I'm saying? So they're in the room. And the nigga just wearing the booty shorts. He got his legs cocked open, laying on the bed. Mind you, they're in the small-ass jail cell. It's the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? And I would say he goes to try to, he offers Too Sweet a Mr. Good bar. Ain't that about a bitch? It's the most homoerotic shit I ever seen in my life. The nigga is just on his leg spread eagle like, yeah, you want a Mr. Good bar? And Too Sweet ain't want that Mr. Good bar. He like, nah, I'm good. Oh, it's made in 79, maybe part 2, because it's sequels to this shit. Mr. T was actually in one. So the nigga tried to take Too Sweet booty. And Too Sweet fight this nigga off, but the thing is, this is like, the scene drags off way too long. It's like a 20-minute karate scene inside of a jail cell. Y'all remember I was in the 70s, everybody knew karate. Nobody has squabbles. These niggas is doing but they hearing the moaning and all that shit from the fight, so all the niggas is at the bars like, ooh, I knew he was gonna get Too Sweet booty. But eventually, Too Sweet beat his ass. See, I don't want to tell the movie because I want some of y'all niggas to go watch this shit. Because this shit, I'm telling you, now that I watched it as an adult, this was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. It wasn't a fucking horror movie no more to me. It was a comedy. I know why it was a horror movie because I don't even want nobody to take my booty. So it's all fucked up how my dumb ass ended up in jail. But ended up the last part though, Too Sweet is on the back of the nigga, and he yelled out to all his homies that was listening at the bars like, yeah, I'm riding your boy right now. Too Sweet really, he wasn't with that gay shit, so he ain't. But he was like, yeah, I'm riding your boy right now. And all of them they started crying and shit. They was like, damn, man, he ain't get the booty. And then Too Sweet took the Mr. Good bars and started eating them. And then he joined. I'm not going to tell you the whole movie, but that scene scared the fuck out of me as a kid, so. If you ever get a chance, watch Penitentiary. And actually, like I said, another version, sequel has Mr. T in it. And then I remember it's one that got a midget in it. It's one where it's like I want to say almost damn near like Leprechaun. He was like a villain in it. He was like a midget, and he would just pop up in the cell late night and try to catch the fade. I don't know. I just remember seeing it as a kid. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta fucking watch the rest of the sequels. It's been kind of I think I gotta buy it on fucking Apple, because I actually watched. Yeah, there go the midget right there.
He's the bad guy in the third one, I guess.
Yeah, see, I gotta make it to 3, because I think 3 is what really scared the fuck out of me, more so than them niggas trying to take Too Sweet booty. But I remember this midget shit, and that shit scared the fuck out of me as a kid. So I'm going to watch the. I guess we're gonna be doing Danny Brown movie reviews now, since I'm getting into all this fine cinema.
Sponsored by Tubi.
Yeah, sponsored by Tubi, man. Holla at your boy, man. I'm telling you, because y'all got a bad name in the streets, and I can let the hood know. I mean, the hood know, because I think Tubi is like the one streaming service where you don't need an account. You can just hop on that shit and just start watching shit. So the hood, they ain't got no emails. So niggas like, what, Gmail? What the fuck? These niggas trying to track me. So that's that, man. But I was also thinking, man, because marriage, it's a crazy situation and it's a very beautiful thing. So I was just thinking to myself with this whole Kanye shit, and I was just thinking that cucks are demons that are setting women up to go to hell. Because in marriage, it says you're supposed to cheat, right? And if you cheat, you go to hell, bitch. So if your husband telling you take this dick, I don't want to watch. Don't you go to hell over that too, bitch? Like it ain't no Y'all get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, there's no like hall pass. It's still the
Yeah,
rules.
so it's like you like a real, if you like a cook out here, you like a real demon, like just sending bitches to hell one by one. That's just my moral compass starting to click back in, man. Since I've been back on my meditation shit, super strong, man. I was talking to my publicist. She was telling me I should probably get more into transcendental meditation more so than guided. So I'm gonna I'm just waiting because I told y'all the longest I've been is 30 minutes and I haven't gotten back to that. Like 10 minutes is easy right now. So I just been sticking with 10 minutes and I can't go past that. So I just been sticking with that. So that's that. I will say, yeah, thank you to everybody that's been showing love to the new single. I got the next one coming soon. I don't want to really think I can talk too much about it, but the video's done for it. I should be seeing some first versions, before they color them, and you know how that shit go with all that shit. And I just want to say, man, that oh man, this album, man, I'm really I don't want to be the one to be like, oh, this is my best album ever. I'd rather let the people say that. But I can say it's my favorite one that I've ever made. And it's almost like, because if I look at my albums like Kids and shit, I would say the closest one you can compare this to would be Old, obviously. And Old to me is like the, Old was my most successful album. If people don't know, it charted Billboard, it fucking, So Old is really my most successful album. And I feel like Old was the kid that grew up and was like, you still on this bullshit? I'm out of here. And he bounced. and he moved to another city and got married and shit. And now he just came back, but he got grandkids now. And I really love the grandkids. So I'm tapping in with the grandkids. So that's what this album is like, man. And it's just, I think it's rooted, it's rooted in fun. And most of my albums weren't like that. So I can say that's a good thing. And I also feel like, like I say, I don't want to give too much on it, but it's just about purpose. That's really all the album is about at the end of it. It's all about purpose.
Are you excited to tour with this album?
I'm excited to see two of my favorite artists perform every night, more so than me. Obviously, the set is about to change drastically, so I'm about to start throwing some cardio into my workout. I have been skipping out on the cardio. Cardio was today. I was so geeked when Nene hit me up and was like, yo, you trying to pull up today? I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting out of cardio. That's an excuse. I'm scared of them box jumps, man. I don't think a 40-year-old man should be doing box jumps.
Yeah, you're going to hit your shins or something.
Yeah, when I seen that on the list, I was like, hold up, man. I don't know if I'm old enough. I think I might be too old to be doing box jumps, man. So I'm not, like I say, I love CrossFit. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Olivia Kerstetter. But I ain't trying to jump on no boxes, but fuck all that, man. So yeah, man, I just want to say, man, please, for the most part, just go into it with a open mind of being like, yo, this fucking Danny, man, this nigga know what the fuck he doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing this for over 10 years, so I'm obviously honored and show a lot of gratitude to the fact that people still care about my dumb ass. Thank God my stupid ass ain't die. And we got to this part because now it's rooted in fun. And I think that's what hip hop was intended to be in the first place. A lot of my albums, that shit was rooted in depression or rooted in fucking addiction or shit like that. And you leave from those not too happy, And I say with this one, I feel inspired after it's over for what's to come. So yeah, we'll get ready to get up out this motherfucker. Let's spin the wheel one more motherfucking time. Like I said, see y'all motherfuckers, same time, same channel. What the fuck is a Tamagotchi? All right, man, I'm just gonna go off the grid today and just break all the rules, man. I want to talk about Pippi long stocking socks because as me, a person with a foot fetish, the sock thing can be a thing too. And I feel like Pippi Longstocking, that's like a child thing, like a kid, But when a bitch got the Pippi Longstocking shorts on with the booty shorts and the little crop top and shit, you know what I'm saying? The game changes, man. So I'm sorry that something from a childhood book or whatever the fuck got sexualized like this. And I blame all you PDF files. But, you know, shouts out to Pippi Longstocking, man. We need to bring back more wholesome content like this for the kids, because what the fuck them motherfuckers be watching? Twitch streams and shit now? Brain rot, man. I'm not going to be the one that's being like, yo, I'm just on this moral high ground about the internet. But that shit is fucking niggas up, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Thank God that I've been, yeah, we know about the Drake. See, now that's why Draco, see, shouts out Tanner, man. You know what's up. Draco is ill with the fucking, with the lingo. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you break down the verbiage. And that's what a dope hip hop rapper is, where somebody just could like create their own fucking English, create their fucking own world with the fucking English language. And that's one of the Dracos. So yeah, if you don't know, Draco called the Pippi Longstocking, the 30 clip, right? Because that bitch hanging out, that bitch long. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't want to get hit with the Pippi Longstocking.
Yeah, flu flaming.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Ling Ling, Mei Lee. You know what I'm saying? Stink team. All right, we out this motherfucker. Love y'all. Rest in peace, Draco. Peace.